So my name is Jeff Thompson. I'm the founder and executive director here at 1012 Sports.
My name is Danny. I am the high school supervisor at Mount Clair Christian School.
My name is Angela Murray, and I am the Director of Outreach and Volunteers for the Pregnancy Clinic Ministry.
In the city, there aren't any youth groups that serve teenagers over the age of 14. And so I know how vital fellowship is to me, and not being able to find a community that engages you spiritually is, I feel like, an injustice to our young men. But we know that, man, we need the help.
Came into existence because the dropout rate in this area was upwards of 75 or 80% by middle school.
The Pregnancy Clinic Ministry's vision for the community around us is to strengthen families, to empower women to choose life for their babies, and to show men how important a father is in the life of the child.
A lot of times they're viewed as the forgotten generation.
We offer a safe place where our students know that they are loved and cared for.
If I would have to say what the typical emotions are that they're feeling is panic.
They have, all of our young men have for the most part seen somebody get shot or seen the aftermath of someone getting shot.
There was a shooting yesterday a block from here while we were in school, and we provide a safe haven for the kids. And
we sit here right now across the street from an abortion clinic where women can go in, get the abortion, get an abortion pill, and never having learned the truth of the life that's inside of them.
The Lord has blessed us with just some great church partners offering just resources, whether it's financial, things like masks and, just from different resources that we have has been a blessing.
Some of the ways that the church has come alongside Mount Clair and had a major impact. One of the practical ways is that they help build a new fence around our schoolyard. And that doesn't seem like a big deal to most people, but to our kids, it's a safe place where they can play, where we can play kickball, just all of the computer chairs and desk chairs that have been donated.
We accept no state or federal funding. We are totally supported by individuals, some organizations, and largely the faith community in Anne Arundel County and Prince George's County.
We hear all the time from our young men, sometimes they get a chance to share just from their heart, unprompted, and they say, I don't know if I would be alive if it wasn't for 1012. I would most likely be in jail if it wasn't for 1012. I would not have the level of hope that I have if it wasn't for 1012.
Churches that partner with us understand that this is a grind, that we are in the trenches every day, and we are fighting for our kids' education and for their spiritual life. We're making small inroads every day and having small victories, and this is a long-term battle and a long-term fight that we're in.
We're at 9 staff members now, over 3 clinics, but we have 40 to 60 at any given time volunteers, and they all come from the local churches.
Who frames our narratives, Will we let in media frame the narrative of who the church is, or will it be smack dab in the face of our young men who the church is? And what does it look like? What do the arms and feet of Jesus look like?
There's so much hope here. We see what God's doing every day. We see women who come across the street from the abortion clinic and come into our doors instead.
Those things don't happen without your support, without your prayers, without your resources, without your volunteering, without Mosaic coming out and painting and fixing fences and cleaning our school for us. We don't exist.
I'm not gonna get to the end of my life and say, I wish I did less. But I don't think I'm to the end of my life, but I know that is gonna want to be my perspective of just like I gave it all. And I didn't hold back in me being satisfied with giving it all for the mission of Christ at the end of my life.